A lot of people listening. Yeah, they are right there. You see them in their overalls? You see them right there? Their overalls? On the stairs.
LSU Tigers have been led by their two quarterbacks, Jarrett Lee and Jordan Jefferson. Combined, those two quarterbacks, they threw for more interceptions than they threw for touchdowns. Their All-American quarterback, Patrick Peterson, when asked what he would do about Jeff Fuller, said, well, I shut down number 8 at Georgia, A.J. Green. I shut down number 8, Julio Jones at Alabama. For some reason, I don't think I have a problem shutting down number 8 for the Aggies. Well, I got a message for you, Patrick. If you haven't been watching the past year, this Aggie team you're about to play is Big 12 South champions. Won 6 in a row games, including the Big 12 champions and Fiesta Bowl champions, Oklahoma Sooners, at home on their goal line stop. The highly touted Nebraska Cornhuskers on national television. And then we went up to Austin and visited those nasty T-sips on a chilly Thanksgiving night and beat the ever-living hell out of TU. Ags, tomorrow night is the last time we're going to see All-American and Butkus Award winner Von Miller, Gerard Johnson, Matt Allen, Lucas Patterson, Terrence McCoy, and Michael Hodges' Dome Aggie jersey. Those players, along with the rest of the team, they're going to be playing for that name on the front of their jersey, Texas A&M. We're going to come out playing fast. We're going to come out playing violent. And at the end of the day, when that dust settles, we're going to send those nasty LSU Tigers back to Louisiana where they came from. Aggies, our time is now. We're time to show the nation that the fighting Texas Aggies are a force to be reckoned with when we take home that Cotton Bowl trophy tomorrow night. Let's have a fighting Texas Aggie yell practice.
There you go. Aggies. fight. Maroon and white. A-G-G-I-E. Texas, A-M-C. Digging up. 1, 2, 3. Arms 5. Fight. Arms 5. Hey. Woo! Good luck, little Texas Aggies. They are the ones that will fight. The eyes of Texas are upon you. That is the song they sing so well. Sounds like that! Goodbye to Texas University. We're gonna beat you on the cheer. Rest of Texas. Goodbye to Texas. So long, you're the wide. Goodbye to little Texas Aggies. They are the ones who show the real fight. The eyes of Texas are upon you. That is the song. Give us that. Sounds like that. This side. These horns up. These horns up. Good! Hey! These horns are soft. These horns are soft. These horns are soft. Good! Hey! M-Y-T-A-M-C. Old Army fight. Hey. Rock, T-A-M-C, rock, T-A-M-C, rock, T-A-M-C. Woo! Hey. Rock, T-A. Woo! Army.
Got a little story for you, Ags. Well, just the other day, old Rock was driving down the bayou in Louisiana, and he was driving down the road when he came across this narrow bridge over the bayou. Yeah. Coming down the other side of that road was a nasty old LSU fan named Steve. Yeah. All of a sudden, that bridge became so narrow over there in Louisiana, and they had an on-head collusion. Yeah, they got out of their trucks, and luckily they were fine, and they looked at each other, and they said, old Rock looked at that LSU Tiger, and he said, "Sir, you know, we're lucky to be alive." And Steve said, "Yeah, I agree, old Rock. You know, we've had this rivalry for over 50 years now, and you know, surviving a wreck like this, I think we should be friends." No Rock, you know, being the clever ag that he was, he said, "Yeah, I agree." So he went to the back of his truck, and luckily he pulled out this unharmed bottle of Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey, and he gave it to that LSU Tiger, and that LSU Tiger pulled off the lid of that bottle, and he started chugging away for about 111 seconds. Until that bottle was halfway complete. He then looked at old Rock and handed him over that bottle, and he said, "Well, Rock, it looks like it's your turn."
Old Rock took that bottle and he put that lid back on that bottle and threw it over the bridge into the bayou. And he said, "No, sir. I think I'm just going to wait for the cops to show up." And that's exactly what we're going to do to him that game. We're going to beat the ever-living, ever-loving, compound, complex, Fighting Texas Aggie Big 12 South co-champs, Fighting Texas Aggie Corps cadets, Fighting Texas Aggie Parsons Mounted Cavalry, Fighting Texas Aggie Old Army Gentlemen's Society. We're going to beat the Fighting Texas Aggie class of 2011. Hail those LSU Tigers, Ags. Usually at midnight yell practice, we have this thing called mug down. So go ahead and take the opportunity to mug down with your date, Army.
It's time to be loud and show those LSU Tigers who's coming tomorrow. Let's beat the hell out of LSU.